Good day, guys. Being here. Today we are going to talk about use Windows schedule to calculate natural lighting and ventilation. Okay, so let's do it. Let's start. So first, we're going to create a project. Okay, so in this project, I'm going to create some rooms. So WA wall. I'll just place three different room, and our RM room, I'll place room inside these areas, and then we're going to place some windows WN. So I'll place 2 here, maybe 3 here, maybe 4 here. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to calculate the percentage of these windows by the area of the room. Okay, so because in I'm not sure other states, but in Victoria, Australia, we need to calculate every habitable room. We need to calculate the natural lighting and ventilation. So the minimum natural lighting is 10% of the floor area, and the minimum ventilation is 5% of the floor area. So what we're going to do it now today is we're going to create a schedule. So we're going to use, so if you select this window, so you will see this edit type, and then we're going to use height, width, and then we can get the area of the window, and then we are also going to use the area of this room. So we'll divide that the area of the window by the room, and then we can get some percentage. Okay, so let's start. So go to View, Schedule, and create a window schedule. Okay, so and first we need to add those parameters. So it will be width and height, H. And okay, so that's width and height, because we don't have an area for windows, so we need to do a calculated parameter. So click on this one. So let's call it a area, and formula, it will be type. The type will be area, and then we can just click on this one. So width times height. Okay, and then click OK. So before we click OK, we need to go to formatting, select this area, click on this field format, uncheck this one. So square meter, that's fine. So we just add a couple of decimal places. Okay, so click OK, OK, and now this is the window schedule. So width, height, area. Okay, so now let's add the room area into this schedule. So go to this schedule property. So you will see this window. If you click on this one, you can change this to front room or two room. So in this, I think we're going to use front room. Okay, so and then you will see this area. So this is the area of room. So add this one and click OK. So you will see these are all the area square meter of the room. And also, of course, you can change the formatting of this as well. So if you, for example, I want to add 1 decimal place. Oh, good. And let me just show you. Sometimes when you, so these windows are all placed correctly. So you will see this is exterior of the window. So if you place a window, I'll place another window, and with the round direction. So for example, this one, you will see this is facing inside, this inside the room. So, and then if I go back to window schedule, so you will see this is not showing. Okay, so this is not showing front room. to this window, front room is outside, so there's no area. So that's why it's not showing any area here. So even you flip this window, this area is still empty. You need to manually, so just click on here and change it. Okay, so now, yeah, that's so now we can calculate the percentage. So we're going to use this area and then divide it by this area. So go edit, and we're going to add another calculated parameter. So this time I'm going to call it natural lighting percentage. I don't like this. Natural lighting. Okay, percentage. Okay, so remember, it's not do not use percentage, because if you use percentage, you won't be able to divide that area by this. So you will see, you can only do it a grand total. So use formula, and then common, good, type, number, correct. Formula, click on this, choose area, okay, divide by this, and okay. So now, before I click OK, so go through formatting, select this, and field format. Uncheck this, change this to percentage. And this, I think, probably 1 decimal place. And then also add a symbol. OK, and OK. So now you will see each window. So we will have a percentage, so relative to the room area. So this window is 3.3% of the room area. 3.3. So for example, if I go back, so let's say change the size. Okay, so change this one size. Oops. Oh, sorry. Now it's not cutting that window because it's too small. Maybe I'll change it a bigger one. Okay, so this one. Go back to Windows Schedule. So which one? I think probably this one. Okay, so see, it will change. Let me do this. WT. So we have both this floor plan and this schedule here. So if I change this size, it will change this percentage. Okay, so now, of course, we need to add these windows, the area of windows up. Okay, so to calculate a total area of windows in this room. So what we can do is we can go add a parameter. So we're going to use do some sorting. Okay, so we're going to sort by room. So let's go add a from room, and we're going to sort by, maybe use the number of room. Okay, because they are by default, they are all different. Number, and okay. So now we can go to sorting. So choose this room number, and I think I'm not sure. Let me just click OK. Okay, so we need to add the map. So yeah, actually I'm not quite too sure. Maybe let's try footer, see what happens. And okay, click OK. Okay, so it doesn't work. So we need to add these number together, right? So add these. So we need to go to field, go to maybe formatting, select the natural lighting here. Check this one, change this one to calculate totals. Click OK. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So see, these are the total area of those windows area relative to the area of room. See here. So maybe we can. I'll see if we can combine them. So let's go field sorting again. So if I uncheck this one and see what happens. Yeah, I think that's better. So it doesn't matter how many windows you have. So it will calculate a number for you. So see, this looks like the room 1. We currently don't have enough. It's 8.8%. So for example, if I change this to a bigger one or close, maybe add another one. Yeah, all good. All good. Yeah, so this one, not enough. Add another one, enough. So this one, enough. Or you can also change the size of the room, so we'll see it will automatically calculate the percentage. And that's it. That's that. So it's natural lighting. And of course, okay, so ventilation. Okay, so now let's have a look at ventilation. So ventilation will be slightly more complicated because depending on Windows type, so these are actually fixed windows. Okay, so if you calculate ventilation, these are 0% because they are fixed, right? So which means we need to have some extra parameters to control this percentage. So not every Windows will be the same. Okay, so let's do it. So first I'm going to go back to the schedule and add another percentage. So this time I'm going to, actually before I add the percentage of that, I'm going to add a parameter so which we can type in a number. So let's go select a window. So let's find maybe find a parameter, maybe a parameter we can type in a number. So it needs to be a number parameter. Edit type. So we'll see. Maybe we can add. Yeah, probably I'll just we can just add one family project. We can use I think we can use a project parameter. Okay, so let's do it. So go to manage. Okay, so project parameter here. And we're going to add a, so let's call it opening, maybe opening percentage. Okay, so and then we're going to change this to a number. Okay, change this to number. So instance, maybe we can change this to type. Okay, so and also go to window and check the window category, and all good. Okay, so now if you select this window, you will find that because it's a type parameter, so go edit type, you will see that number parameter here, so percentage, opening percentage. So let's try, we can type, because this is a fixed window, right? So we can type in 0. Okay, so now go back to the schedule. So we can now add a, so actually we can add that opening percentage into this schedule. Okay, and then we can add another calculated parameter. So this time I'm going to call it natural ventilation percentage. It will be formula as well and number. Click this. So it will be area. So this is the area of windows. So okay, and then we're going to times. I wanted to this area times the opening percentage, and then divide by the room area. So now click OK. Okay, So now you will see we have, ignore this one. So this is the opening percentage of each window. And this is the actual natural ventilation percentage. So because maybe I'll just I'll go back to here sorting and list every itemize every instance. So now you will see all these windows because they are all fixed, and we put a 0 in that tab type parameter here. So that's why we get all 0 natural ventilation. So now what we can do is we can change the window. We don't have any other windows, so that's fine. We can load another window. Okay, so let's go to Revit family folder. So maybe we can just pick a for example a sliding window. Okay, a sliding window. So we know that the maximum for sliding. So for example, this one will be 50%, which is 0.5. Click OK. So now you will see we have so this is the natural ventilation percentage. So it's very small because this is a very small windows. If we change this one to a bigger one, so maybe where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, because this is a different type. So for each different type, we need to just go back and type in a percentage there. So now we have this number. It looks like yeah, because this room is quite big, so at least so we can have this. So for example, if I place some more, and then we will have more. Oh, hang on, what's happening here? Okay, so this is because when I place these windows, the direction of these windows are not correct. So which means these rooms of this area of rooms is not going into this. So we need to. Oh, sorry again. So you will see you can't find any room here. This is because by default, room is a 3D element. So there's a height for a room, usually 4 meters. So these windows are too high, so it's not touching the room. So if I move this down, you should be able to, yeah, it's all automatically, so you will see, automatically find the room. So because the room is not tall enough, so if I go to floor plan, so you will see the room is usually 4 meters. Okay, so that's all good. And then, of course, we can do a calculation for this one as well. We just need to go to sorting, not sorting, sorry, formatting. Click on this natural ventilation, and change this to calculate total. Click OK. So now you will have this one. And also it looks like, oh, that's correct. This is because it's a number, it's not percentage. So we just need to go back to formatting. Click on this, field format. Uncheck this one, change this to percentage, and maybe 1 decimal place. Give it a symbol. Click OK. Okay, so now you will see it becomes percentage. So looks like we have enough ventilation in this room. Okay, so and also yeah, you can have different window type. So for example, if I do add another window, so sometimes we might have, for example, a double hung. Double hung will be the same, so I think it's 50%. So you just need to go to edit type, just type in a 0.5. It will go into here as well. So which one's that? I think it should be this one. So you will see it will contribute 0.2% of natural ventilation to this room. Yeah, I think that's it. So just remember, so when you place windows, sometimes you place it in the wrong direction and you won't see the room. You just need to manually go change it. Okay, so that's it. If you find, yeah, and also another thing is all the area of the windows, you might still need to minus the area of the frames, so it's not very accurate. So just be careful. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.